first book we're going to read tonight is called Jojo in the Rain, and this is by Cheryl Diane Parkinson. Enjoy. Dear reader, I have a story to tell of my brother Jojo, whom I know so well. In Jamaica we live, an island so hot where anything grows in any soil spot. Jojo had a very clear vision. One day, he made a cracking decision. This heat won't last, it won't, he had said. He remembered from school a book he had read. The earth was baked dry, the day a scorcher. The sassy sun shone, to some pure torture. But Jojo remembered the rain would come, so he begged and begged his mama to succumb to the deep desire which filled his head. A huge umbrella, the colour bright red. They put in an order that day in June, next day delivery, right before noon. Then Jojo took his umbrella, so large, to school the next day. He boldly took charge. Told anyone near with ears that could hear, the rains are coming. On this, he was clear. Jojo, you're silly. The rains aren't yet due. Look at the clear sky. It's beautifully blue. There isn't a cloud or a raindrop in sight. You're silly, Jojo. You're wrong and I'm right. The rain will soon come, he stubbornly say, to Sis as she laughed and went on her way. But he'd not be told, for he knew his nose would tingle and wrinkle when rain clouds showed. Next day, he passed the market so busy. Women there, they found him funny and dizzy. The rain is not coming, they said as they laughed at his huge brolly he used like a staff. But Jojo kept on, keeping his brolly, despite them laughing hard at his folly. And then, when at school, the boys joined in. They poked fun and jeered to get under his skin. The teacher spoke too, with his nose in the air. Jojo, you're wrong. There are no clouds up there. He pointed up to the deep, clear expanse. There are no grey clouds. No way. Not a chance. The rains are coming. Of this I am sure. The rains are coming. I told you before. Still, they laughed and ignored his firm words. But Jojo prepared and thought them absurd. At the end of school, they stood by the big tree, awaiting the bus. Mary rose at 3. The boys were all laughing, playing so loud, while Jojo noticed a small single cloud. Suddenly, a flash across the clear sky. Suddenly, a roar from above, so high. The thunder rolled in, ripped raucous and loud. It crashed and it clashed. Rain heavy and proud. Our Jojo just smiled and lifted his head. His brolly a bird, wings large and widespread. Its sweeping, elegant wings well watertight. The saviour in red, a right saintly sight. Jojo's face grinned as he threw his arms wide, inviting them all to share his shelter inside. From that day onward, they never did doubt. They never poked fun when out and about. They never laughed when he chose to disclose just how the wind blows or how the grass grows. It soon became known to all that supposed Jojo predicted the rain through his nose.